Hey, what's up you guys? It's Connor and adventure! So like you guys know, I tend to do a lot of traveling. Like it pretty much feels like every other week, I'm in a new location. Like basically, consider me Dora the Explorer because I'm exploring every part of this world. Every part. Just everywhere. And the most recent place I went to was Portland, Oregon. Just way up there, way up there. Basically, I went to Portland to go visit these two goofs, my brother and his girlfriend. So I'm gonna tell you about some of my crazy experiences and just my trip in general. So for one, I had a night flight into Portland, which was amazing. Flying at night is just so relaxing because of all the lights and everything is just breathtaking. Just a whole bunch of So a quick little story about the plane ride. I was sitting next to like 3 elderly women. I feel like I talk about elderly women a lot in my videos, but it's real. They always happen. Ladies love me, even if they're grandmas. Yeah, and basically these 3 women were eating raw potatoes. I know, right? If that wasn't weird enough, at one point I was just like looking outside the window, listening to music, and I hear, yas. Yas. And I look over to see this old woman playing Candy Crush, being like, oh my god, yeah, I win! She was like 70, my mind is blown. I didn't even think they knew what phones were, let alone Candy Crush. Oh, the addictions. Back to the trip. So then when I landed, like most flights, I come off just all like, oh, tired. But I perked right up when I was pleasantly surprised to see several dozen of you guys waiting for me at the airport. Now let me tell you this, I never once tweeted when I was flying into the airport, so you guys that were waiting there are like professional stalkers, and I give you claps for that. It was a really good surprise and I had a lot of fun meeting everyone that was there. But some of the main highlights of my trip and the most fun things I did were going downtown, going to the coast, going to Forest Park, and going to the Nike store. And there was also that part where I ate tons and tons of good food, drank tons and tons of good coffee. Judge me, I don't care. Some of my favorite places were Voodoo Donuts, which were amazing. Porcano, which served great fish tacos. And you know how I feel about fish tacos. And Insomniac Coffee, which had great coffee and a pretty awesome name. I literally just gave them a tip because they had that name. It was like my place. I felt so at home. But can we take a minute to talk about the Portland weather? LA, Los Angeles, is hot and sunny all the time. But Portland is the complete opposite. It was cool, it was cloudy, and it was kind of rainy all the time. And honestly, that probably sounds pretty crappy, but it was just really nice. And a good change. Change is good. I've said this before. But lastly, and probably one of my favorite things I did in Portland, I had a meetup. I only gave you guys like 48 hours notice for this meetup, and I was still pleasantly surprised to see 500 people came. And then all their moms. All their moms. I only wanted it to last for 3 hours, but it ended lasting for 5. I took no breaks, met every single one of you, and had a blast. But that was my trip. Tons of fun. It was great to get away, and I really needed it. Really. Portland was basically the most hipster place I've ever been. It was hipster central. I felt so at home with my people. Embrace it. But okay, so like a month ago in my last travel video, I want to recommend you guys a new audiobook to listen to. I finally finished The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and I cried a lot on the plane. People looked at me, but I don't care because it was a great book and I'm an emotional person. But okay, so since I enjoyed that book so much, I want to read another one by John Green. I've downloaded and began reading Looking for Alaska by John Green, and I recommend you guys do it too. It's basically about a girl named Alaska and a boy named Miles and everything that happens with them together. I don't know, go read the summary, it'll do a better job than me. So if you want to read it along with me, you can go to audible.com/Connor and download your free copy. If you click the link in the down bar, you'll get your first book free, so I highly recommend it. And if that book doesn't interest you, there's over 150,000 other ones, so go to audible.com/Connor and download a book. For reading, to get smarter, and for fun. Gosh, I highly recommend it. But really, that's it. Oh, the crazy Portland adventures. I'm gonna be going to a lot of new places soon, so expect more videos like this. Travel vlogs! So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment below where I should travel next. I'm looking to go everywhere. I'm gonna be posting a vlog or 2 about this on my second channel, so you can go over there and subscribe, or you can just subscribe to my main channel for new videos every Monday. If you wanna follow me on other websites, all my social media links will be in the down bar below. But other than that, I'm gonna go! Okay, so this is we're gonna talk about Portland vlogs, Portland everything. There's so many things Portland and so much traveling. I love traveling. I wanna see